Lori O'Neill. I'm a literacy coach at the CUSHMAN school, and today I'm going to take you into one of the kindergarten classrooms to see some of the phonics work our students have been engaging in. So Sophia, at first I will be the reader. I will go into the pouch, pull out a word, read it to Sophia, but I will not let Sophia see it. I will read the word and you will write it. Let's see if you know this word in a snap. Here's your marker. Are you ready? Here's your, okay, here we go. The word is like. And then what we would do is we would match it. Let's see if Sophia, I'll just turn it this way, if Sophia matched it up. Did she? She did. I think she knows this word in a snap. It's important to remember that the goal of phonics instruction is to support kids' progress as readers and writers. So every message we send during phonics instruction is angled to support transfer to reading and writing. When teaching with the transfer of phonics skills to reading and writing in mind, the work that children do during and especially near the end of phonics time is more apt to look and feel like and even be reading and writing.
Hi, my name is Kate Powers. I'm the Library Media Specialist at QUINN Elementary School, and we have over 30 students in here right now working on Letters About Literature, which is an initiative from the Massachusetts Center for the Book, where students can write a letter to an author who has written a book or books that has inspired them in some way or has influenced the way they think or behave. And we have about over 30 4th and 5th graders now that this is technically their recess time, and they're in here working on letters that we're going to submit to the State House, and hopefully we're going to come out with some winners here. There are 10 winners total, 1 first place and then 9 runners-up who get to go to a special ceremony at the State House, and we have a lot of kids working very hard right now.
Hi, my name is Brady Jackson, and I'm part of the Letters About Literature. I'm writing to J.K. Rowling about Harry Potter and how he has inspired me to how she has inspired me to keep on reading, and how she's let me have some friends I probably wouldn't have had if it wasn't for Harry Potter.
Hi, my name is Delilah Delacies, and I'm part of Letters About Literature, and I'm writing to R.J. Palco, and she has inspired me to never judge a book by its cover.
Hi, this is Liz Coria from the DEMELLO School, here to talk to you about some of the things that we're working on this season with our children. Back at the beginning of the school year, we launched the school year with a focus on gratitude and kindness, and we've been working with our students through the fall on doing acts of kindness, showing kindness to all, and we were able to bring everyone together for an assembly right before Thanksgiving that we named the Gratitude Assembly, and we had students talk about who they're grateful for. They get to talk about everyone from teachers to teaching assistants to custodians, office staff, lunch staff, and really take a moment to express their gratitude for everything that everyone does for the kids. And Mrs. Paveo and I also got a chance to share what we're grateful for. So we're sharing some videos. We hope you enjoy it, and the gratitude lives on into the new year. Stay tuned.
Thank you for being a good principal. It was so much fun.
Thank you, Ms. Coria, for being a great principal and helping me at the settling table.
Thank you for keeping our notes organized and our phone calls and keeping the school running. Thank you for telling us, making our school organized, or it will be crazy.
Thank you, Miss Gator, for hearing my beasting when I got stung.
Thank you, Mr. Cabral, for working so hard.
Thank you, Mr. Cabral, for keeping our school clean. Thank you, Mr. Puella, for making our school look really nice.
Thank you, Miss B, for all you have done for me last year. Thank you, Mrs. McNaught, for helping our class out. Thank you, Mrs. Emerald. You love me.
Welcome to Potter School, otherwise known as Santa's North Pole. This, you may have seen our tree last month where we had a lot of paper ornaments hung asking for donations to some of our families. Well, here we are. I'm in the shop now. We've collected a lot of donations, and so today I'm spending most of the day sorting through things, making sure we have the right sizes and right requests and filling them. And then each child that we have their gifts for, we're putting in one of our big bags and getting it ready for pickup or delivery by Santa next week.
Hi, my name is Allison Cato Galligan, and we are here at Dartmouth Middle School. I am a guidance counselor for grade 7. We have Jay Sullivan here for grade 8 and Diane Masari here for grade 6. So we wanted to talk to you a little bit about an activity that we did on November 27th. It was our Dartmouth Strong Day, and we chose to be kind. So we did activities throughout the school to represent that. And one of the activities that we did is the ripple effect that happened in all the homerooms. And it was a series of activities that the students chose to participate in so that we could show that we're going to have a ripple effect of kindness throughout the building. One of the students that did a great job with her worksheet is Nadia Franco. So Nadia, can you tell us a little bit about your worksheet?
So my worksheet was all about like different places around the school and what are some kind things you can do to create a ripple effect. One of them was in the lunchroom, and it was if someone is sitting alone, you should sit with them. And there was another one at locker time, and it was put a nice note on someone's locker. So that were some of the things.
Yes, so one of the things we did is we made one of these posters, and we also wrote different kind things on the confetti.
So in my homeroom, my teacher passed out these papers with strips, and then each student, so it had like a little prompt, and then underneath it we could write anything that goes along with the prompt. So like one of them, for example, was "You're the world's best," and then someone put "friend."
I would just like to say that we all put a lot of kind words onto here, and when somebody just needs a pick-me-up, somebody takes one out and reads the nice comments that people have put for them and starts another ripple effect.
So yeah, we just kind of wrote nice words on the paper and put them in the box. So if you need a pick-me-up, like Emma said, throughout the day, you can just take one and feel encouraged.
So finally, the last event that's coming to the middle school in the near future. Next week, we will be receiving the Be the Eye in Kind banner. That's a national banner that has traveled across the country. And so we're fortunate to be able to receive that banner next week. And it's like a flat Stanley. So students will be able to be the eye in kind. And it's just a great opportunity for our school to showcase the kindness that we're doing throughout the day here.
Good morning. So we are so excited to welcome 71 members of the senior class here this morning to celebrate your accomplishments. Each of you has qualified for the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. It entitles you to 4 years of tuition at any Massachusetts State College and University. So congratulations to each of you. You've earned it.
I just echo Mr. Tebow's words. Congratulations on a great achievement. This is just one of many I'm sure that you will experience throughout your rest of your career at school and beyond. Congratulations and enjoy this morning. You've certainly earned it. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Gifford, the superintendent here at the Dartmouth Public Schools. We're here at Central Office today to give you an idea of all of the interesting things that happen here at Central Office, aside from human resources, payroll, and all of that other stuff that you might expect happens here. But we wanted to let you know that everything to do with our curriculum development, our professional development, it really starts here with our curriculum office. So one of the things we wanted to talk to you today about is some of the manipulatives that we buy for our classrooms, because as you probably know, education, teaching and learning has really shifted over the years. And we really try to bring products in and teaching strategies in that are going to support our students to really dig deeper into their learning. So today we're going to talk to you a little bit about what we call the DigiBlocks. And I have Karen Scorpio here, who assists our curriculum director, to talk about this product, and then Michelle Roy, our assistant superintendent, to tell us why we buy it. So Karen?
So I go ahead and I order all of the curriculum materials for the elementary schools. So this is a DigiBlock. This is a DigiBlock of 1,000. So it comes in a set of all of the blocks, and it starts out with a small unit, and there's 10, which then goes into a block of 10, which then will go into another block of 10, which then becomes a block of 100, which ends up being 1,000. So the children can use them as manipulatives in the classroom.
So why do we do this? We're trying to build the concrete model for the base 10 system. So we have the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. So students understand moving from the concrete to the abstract. And so they have a sense of what a 1 looks like, a 10 looks like, hundreds, and 1,000. And we also have DigiBlocks that go into the decimal components too. So they understand how the size of those relate to the ones that are in the tens and the hundreds and all of that. So we take a look at the manipulatives that best demonstrate the abstract concepts in math to make a concrete connection.
I asked Ms. Roy to talk about that because she was a math teacher, so she really has a good sense of the different manipulatives we're using in the classrooms. So this is just one of the products that we bring in, as we said, to really help students develop a deeper understanding of whatever concept that they're working on. And anytime you walk through a classroom, which we did yesterday over at DEMELLO, you can see students engaged and really learning how to use these items. It's amazing. It's amazing to ask questions about what they're doing and why. They really have a good handle on that. So now we'd like to also let you know that today, luckily, we have a professional development happening downstairs. Again, as I said, everything starts here, professional development, curriculum development. So we'd like to let you take a quick look at that. It's using our assessment system, our STAR assessments, and to introduce you to that, we're going to turn it over to our curriculum, our Director of Teaching and Learning, Ms. Tracy Oliveira. So as I said, today we have some professional development going on relative to our assessment systems that we use. And here in Dartmouth, we're really making a concerted effort to really streamline the kinds of assessments we use, to not overdo them and really make them meaningful. So here to talk a little bit about that is Director of Teaching and Learning, Tracy Oliveira.
Hello. As Dr. Gifford is saying, we've made a forceful effort over the last few years to streamline the testing of which we're doing. We're trying to find assessments that really give us the information we're looking for. the feedback we get from teachers is that lots of time is spent testing. We need more time teaching. We couldn't agree more. So in Dartmouth, we use a STAR Renaissance Place platform where we can really dig into the data for multiple data points that we're looking for. With a really focused lens, we can look at student data, what kids need to know and understand, and what do they need to push them to the next level. What should we be teaching them next? Has a wide lens, we look at curriculum, so we can say if our fourth graders aren't doing well in fractions, we can go in and change what we're doing, look at new instructional materials, like you saw, that's how we came up with the DigiBlocks. We're looking for more hands-on stuff. If students in 8th grade aren't doing well with theme, we look for more reading passages that can really dig into what our students need to move forward. We use the STAR assessment in actually kindergarten all the way up through grade 8. So all of our students take the test at multiple times throughout the years, and that's the data that we use to drive our instruction and to find out what kids need to grow. We have a PD going on right now where we're trying to learn even new things and dig deeper into the platform. So we'll take you in to see the teachers. So welcome to our PD on STAR. We're going to have a little chat with Miss Dana Doucette. She's the math coach over at Potter School. Mrs. Doucette.
Hi, good morning. I have the pleasure today to be sitting with all my colleagues between math coaches, specialists, administrators, and we're gathered here today to learn a little more about STAR. After speaking with David a little bit, I think we're pretty advanced in how we use STAR, but we're learning a lot more today, and I appreciate being here.